My entire life, I've had a strange kind of relationship with fear. And for me, when I was very young, like 5 years old, maybe even younger, I was compelled by this feeling. Anytime anything kind of scared me or I felt that sensation of fear, I was kind of drawn to it. It's motivated me in my life. It's pushed me in my life, and it's made me do things that I think are a little bit different than what people do. Make that commitment where you're stepping off of a mountain that's thousands of feet high, and then the next couple seconds can be the difference between you living and dying. All of a sudden, you know, what you're doing right this moment is all that matters. Tomorrow doesn't make any difference. There might not be a tomorrow. Yesterday doesn't matter anymore. All that matters is what's happening right now.
Self-doubt, how do you get rid of it? You don't get rid of self-doubt through the same means by which you learned it, and that is in the head. Self-doubt is purely a head-created phenomenon. You were taught it, and you do it to yourself. Your heart and your balls have a brilliance to them that allow them to do some magnificent shit without this guy getting in the way. And that's what it means when you get in your own way. That's what self-doubt is.
You must not feel fear. But
oh no, that's not true at all. I feel the same kind of fear that everybody else feels. The only difference is I've learned how to control my fears, and I do believe that a person has two choices in life. You can either allow fear to control you, or you can control it. And if you want to do really amazing things, or you want to do then you have to be willing to take amazing risks. And I don't hide from my dreams. My dreams are very strange and bizarre, and I know they're not like everybody else's, but but they are my dreams, and it doesn't make them any better or any worse. They just make them mine. And I've gone out in the world, and my whole life is about making those dreams into reality.
People think success is, I've got a plan and I go and work out that plan. It never, ever, 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 ever works that way. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy goal. But progressive realization means that you're doing things that you don't know how to do. You're stepping out in faith. You're being courageous. Your self-doubt will step out of the way when you build the balls to do the thing, and the power will be added to you. Don't fix this, you will be a bitch for the rest of your life. When Elliot Hills talks about becoming the strongest version of yourself, it's not so much the activities that you engage in or the results that you get extrinsically, but who you become on the inside. And the way we measure that is by the amount of and quality of virtues you can exhibit in your daily life. You can't put your foot down. You can't say yes, you can't say no. You don't own yourself. You'll be a made-up bitch for the rest of your life. I mean, because really that's the battleground for you right now. Then go back to the gym after you've exerted your courage in these particular ways, and no one can teach you virtue. See, I think Aristotle once said this, no virtue is developed in a vacuum. Essentially, no virtue is developed in the absence of the practice, the expression. You gotta do the thing to have the power, not fall the members. Don't read about it, don't think about it. Don't talk about it with your friends. Go and fucking do the thing. Go practice that virtue of courage. It's the one you're lacking. Then go to the gym and try again.